Hey everyone, it's Ivan, kitbadger.com, out here for another gear review, and today talking mag pouches, these right here, which is the EMDOM / Military Morons Immediate Access Pouch M4. What does all of that stuff mean? Well, this is actually made as a collaboration between EMDOM, which if you're unfamiliar, they make all kinds of web gear pouches, things like that, and Military Morons, which I'm honestly not sure if they're still around. It was hopefully still is, an amazing blog, kind of firearms, tactical gear centric. And they ended up coming up with this, which was, again, a collaboration. IAP, Immediate Access Pouch, and of course M4 being made for M4 magazines, whether it is your standard capacity 30 or reduced capacity 21 round mags. And yeah, some pretty neat features, and honestly, been around for quite a while and probably hasn't really gotten the attention it deserves. Right here, I have two of the mag pouches mounted on this belt. This right here is a war belt from Bear Solutions, and it allows you to attach things to include bolted, pals, everything. And these are actually mounted, you can see that there. They're mounted on these, which are actually the drop clips, I guess, from Ridgeline. They basically kick your mag pouches out away from your body if you're wearing armor or something along those lines. But what's nice is on the back here, we see all these different loops, PALS compatible, and what that allows, having this many different ones, is you can put these at different ride heights. Personally, I like them to actually sit a little bit lower. This, for me, just makes it more natural as far as drawing out magazines. As far as construction, you have all of your sewn nylon, but behind here, there's actually a kind of like foam pad built into that. And then right here, you have this material, which is a little bit tacky. And then there's a little piece of, honestly, I'm not sure what's in there, to give that just a little bit of rigidity right there, even though it'll totally collapse when you push on it. And then down here, of course, some elastic. So all that combines for the immediate access pouch, in that your magazine's in there, really easy to draw it out. At the same time, granted, this is empty, but if this was full, you would have to shake this incredibly hard, and even then, it may or may not end up falling out on you. And what's nice too about other pouches, or compared to some, is you can basically easily reinsert magazines. Why do I say that? Well, take this for example, Blue Force Gear 10 speed. I bring up these mag pouches because I'll tell you right now, like, I love them. I think they're great. They do a good job with retention. It is pretty much just elastic. They're incredibly lightweight, and when the mag comes out, it lays flat, which is awesome because now you don't have something bulky sticking out from you. At the same time, not super fun to reinsert magazines. So the way this is set up, and I'll give you a quick rundown, I guess. So Blue Force Gear 10 speed double mag pouch. I have these two immediate access pouches. Right here, this is a like roll up dump pouch from Chase Tactical. AMTAC Battle Axe over here by Unity, I believe. No, True North Concepts. Their modular holster adapter, and then on here, the adapter, the QLS, I guess, from Safariland, and then this right here is the thigh strap hanger from Carry Concealment. I actually really like that, it's super handy. But back to these mag pouches. The way this is set up for me is this will retain my pistol mag pouches, which is secondary, not a primary, and if and when those get used, I'm not worried about bumping mags forward, because I already went Winchester on my secondary, like time to go to the Battle Axe or something. Conversely though, with rifle mags, oftentimes I'll maybe have either a plate carrier or some sort of chest rig, in which point I do want to bump mags forward, and this allows me to reinsert. Unlike this, which you can do, it just honestly takes a lot of finessing to include with the M4 mag pouches. This I really like. Also, it is not rigid, so when these mags come out, this can just get smashed down. So you don't have essentially plastic boxes attached to you. which is actually really nice. And that honestly comes more into play, confined spaces, whether it's vehicles, moving through buildings, stuff like that. Anything that changes how big you are, like, we're usually pretty good at spatial awareness. If you have things sticking off of you, you will absolutely run into them. So yeah, been enjoying this. And before I forget, this right here is a full, double check, is a full 30 round PMag. And so if you get upside down and you get shaken that hard, you're probably going to lose your mag. But the upside is immediate access pouch. So I don't know that I would like halo in or something necessarily with open top mag pouch, but generally for most of the things you're doing, you're probably good to go. And that brings me to how have I used this? How has it done for me? Honestly, I've had these for years. Like, I don't know if you saw like during that close-up, this is no longer quite as tacky as it originally was. Still tacky, still does a good job, but I've used these for years in honestly a number of different places, a number of different classes. It's done a great job for me. I will say there's been so many different mag pouches that have come out that either are kind of one or the other. You either have something pretty rigid, Kydex shell, something like that, Kydex insert, or you have something like this, which is pretty much elastic. This strikes a really nice balance, albeit this being pretty old. They could probably make a 2.0 with honestly just lighter materials if they chose to, but 3 ounces with those malice clips, not terrible. And as far as mags that'll fit, as I mentioned earlier, PMags like 30 rounders, they'll fit 20 rounders, USGI mags, HK, high reliability, pretty much anything Lance or whatever. And I've also used them with the, I guess it's almost a USGI mag, the aluminum mags for 7.62 by 39 to shoot in a AR platform. They work great there as well. And yeah, overall I've been really pleased with these. Well, I do have them set up here on my belt. With that PALS webbing, you can mount them on anything, whether it's a plate carrier, chest rig, side of a backpack, whatever it may be. And yeah, hold them nice and secure and give you immediate access, not to mention being able to re-index very easily if you're bumping mags forward. If it's something you're interested in, there'll be a link down below and you can check it out. And as always, thanks for joining us at kitbadger.com. Look forward to seeing you next time.